A huge fire still burning in a Hong Kong apartment complex has left and killed at least 44 people and left almost 300 missing. This may have spread by unsafe scaffolding and foam materials used during maintenance work, police said on Thursday morning. Now, working through the night, firefighters were struggling to reach the residents potentially trapped on the upper floors of the Wang court housing complex due to intense heat and thick smog from the fire that erupted on Wednesday afternoon. The tightly packed complex in the northern Tai Po district has 2,000 apartments in 8 blocks, housing more than 4,600 people. So, Arzu, a tragic incident is coming to light over here from Hong Kong, where at least 44 people have been reported to be killed and there are over 300 missing in this apartment complex fire.
Well, yes, very unfortunate incident that has happened in Hong Kong, where around 44 people lost their lives and also 279 people were reported missing after a deadly fire erupted in the high-rise residential complex known as Bangkok Court in Hong Kong. Also, the local, reported that 3 people were arrested in Hong Kong on suspicion of manslaughter in connection with the blaze. Among those who died in one of the deadliest fire that Hong Kong has ever witnessed, which reportedly kept burning for hours, was also firefighters. At least 29 people were hospitalized, out of which 7 were in the critical condition. Chaos erupted in the Hong Kong district after the fire triggered evacuation of hundreds of residents. The cause of the fire is being investigated. John Lee said that a dedicated team has set up to probe the same. Police and the fire service department have already set up a dedicated investigation team to investigate the cause of the fire. So the fire erupted in Hong Kong's residential complex mid-afternoon on Wednesday and continued to burn during the early hours of Thursday despite continuous efforts by the firefighters. So yes, the deadliest fire took the life of the around 44 people, and also the around 300 people were reported missing after the deadly fire. Yes.
Absolutely. In fact, Arzu, please do stay on with us. We have some more inputs on this story. Authorities have said that they brought the fire in 4 blocks under control. Now, with operations continuing in 3 other blocks, remember that there are around 4,600 people estimated to be staying in these apartments. Video from the scenes showed flames still leaping from at least 2 of the 32-story towers, sheathed in bamboo scaffolding and green construction mesh as heavy smoke billowed into the sky. Police have said in addition to the buildings being covered with protective mesh sheets and plastic that may not meet fire standards, they discovered some windows on one unaffected building which were sealed with a white foam material installed by a construction company carrying out maintenance work. So, Arzu, we are learning of some of the details. The fire officials are saying that fire in 4 blocks have been brought under control. However, 3 more blocks are remaining, and as you mentioned that this is one of the deadliest fires that Hong Kong has seen in years. Also, we can see that video footage that is coming in from the ground. The fire has engulfed entire apartment complex, the entire building. And the police have said that this may be because of wrong type of construction and maintenance material used, Arzu.
Bangkok Court, where the blaze erupted, is a large residential estate consisting of 8 towers with nearly 2,000 flats, and it is home to about 4,800 residents, including several elderly people. And firefighters faced several challenges to bring the fire under control. And what we are getting to know, according to the chief the fire chiefs, due to the high temperature, it was very difficult for the crews to carry out rescue operation. And in fact, the Deputy Director of Fire Service Operations said that debris and from the affected buildings were falling down, making the rescue operation and efforts to douse the blaze challenging. So what we are getting to know that the situation, the fire is under control, but it was a very challenging task for the firefighters. Also, the temperature inside the building concern is very high, and it's difficult for the fire team also to enter the building and to conduct firefighting and rescue operations. So over 140 fire trucks, 60 ambulances were deployed at the scene to bring the fire under control and rescue people stuck inside the affected building. Yes.